Hey everybody, Gideon's Tactical here. Doing a quick review for you of a knife sharpener. What we're looking at here is an EZE, spelled E-Z-E, literally, EZE Lap sharpener. And these are little rod sharpeners that you can purchase for your sharpening tasks of your pocket knives and different things like that. Now, I'm going to start right off by saying that I am not by any means at this point in my life a great sharpener. I am just barely adequate. I can get a knife back to an edge that's doable, but by no means razor, like factory sharp. I'm not there yet. I'm trying different systems and different types of knife sharpeners to get better. So I'm by no means a master sharpener, like probably a lot of you guys out there. So what we get with this particular model, and just kind of show you the packaging here, diamond sharpeners, and that's what this is. This is a diamond sharpener rod, model M, and then EZE Lap, made in the USA sharpener. So you get this little leather case with a little belt loop. This is pretty small. I mean, you could fit it on like a normal leather belt. That's about it. But I mean, it's steel studded, double stitched, nice strong button there. Pop it open, and you get a brass rod here, and it's really tight in there. There we go. A brass rod, and you unscrew it, and then you screw it back in. And this is just a little hollow guy right here. And then you screw this back on like that, so it's nice and stiff. And then you have your rod right here, and this rod is about 3 inches in length and 1/4 inch thick. The grit on this particular model is a 600 grit, so they say that that's their all-purpose grit. Now, I was looking for an opportunity to use this. This was given to me as a gift to just test it out and see how it worked by my buddy Dave Sneed. And he gave this to me just to kind of test out and do a review on it. So this is my review for that. Thanks, Dave, a lot. I appreciate it, and I'm looking forward to many years of use with this, because this is an Ontario Rat Model 1 made out of Auss-8 steel. And I was carving with this tonight, and I was hitting something pretty hard, and I dinged up the edge of my rat, and I got a little nick in it. And I was trying to figure out what I was going to do to sharpen it. What should I use? And I said, hey, you know what? I'm going to try this out. And with and I'm talking like literally about 2 minutes worth of just swirling on either side near where the nick was, I was able to completely remove. You can see that it was like right here, but you can't even see it now. The nick that I had on this Auss-8 steel blade. So I was able to touch up this blade with very minimal use. Now, Auss-8's a pretty soft steel in comparison to some maybe higher end models like some VG10 or something like that. But I mean, it's not a terrible steel. But I was able to completely get rid of a damaged blade, basically a nick in this blade, and damage the blade and get it back to an edge that I could continue the work that I was doing in my carving. So how do I feel about this? This would be a great little sharpener to take with you into the woods, and this will, now it's 600 grit, and I think the M in the casing stands for medium. I think this is their medium grit. Now you can get more of these. You can get coarser grits, and you can get finer grits. So you can, if you wanted to get a set of 3, you could really detail this and get this to a wicked edge. If you wanted to. Now, this is just supposed to basically do what I did. If you're nicking up your blade, or it's just getting really dull, you can get a manageable, satisfactory edge. Not razor sharp with this particular grit, but if you're out in the woods, and you're hacking away at some wood, or you nick something, or you hit something you weren't supposed, you hit a rock or something, and for some reason you drop it and you nick up your blade or just really dull it, this will get it back to a processing sharpness. So I'm very happy with that. I'm very actually impressed that I was able to do that with my minimal skill as a knife sharpener. And these diamonds are really nice and seem to work really well for that. So again, this is the EZE Lap sharpener model M. Value, we're looking at about $20, right around in there, a little bit more, a little bit less for one of these rods. So that's not bad at all in my opinion, particularly for what I'm going to be able to do with this, because this is going to be able to do some really big blades if I had to. You know, if I'm taking like a 7-inch knife out in the woods, you know, and I damage it or something like that, or if I had to on an axe or, you know, something like that, or even a saw, I could use this in between the serrations. I'm just going to give you again the size. The sheath you can use itself, and you can just put it, you know, these just screw back together. There it is. I'm just going to give you some size here. This rat has a 3.5-inch blade, and it is it's about 4 inches, I would say. Yeah, about 4 inches in the case. So with this, you can either put it back in here, and you know, just throw it in your pack or something like that, or just kind of show you. This is just what I have on hand. I have a SOG seal pup with their nylon case. One of these will fit inside their pocket, no problem. In fact, you could buy a set of 3. Coarse, medium, and fine, and those would fit in a seal pup pocket easy. So if you have a pocket on maybe one of your fixed blades, you know, you could buy a whole set of these and they'd fit in there no problem, and they're pretty lightweight. So and they'll do a lot of work for a lot of different knives. So hopefully this helps you guys out a little bit. Thanks for watching. We'll do some more knife testing sharpeners for knife reviews of sharpeners here in the future, so I can hopefully help you guys out to find a good knife sharpener for your daily tasks as well as when you're out in the woods. So thanks for watching. Stay equipped, stay prepared, and I'll see you out there.